So we're making this delicious Ghanaian fried pie. That's very easy to make. You need few ingredients for this amazing recipe and you're going to love it, guys. Let's get started. In my mixing bowl, I added in flour. So we're going to start with the dough first, then we move to the filling. In the mixing bowl, I added in flour, salt, nutmeg, and butter. I then mix until everything has come together, until it has formed a sunny consistency before I went in with water. So adding the water bit by bit until you've added in all. I'll list the exact amount of the ingredients that I used in the comment section or in the description box below. So once the water is added, go ahead and knead it for about 3 to 5 minutes. Cover it with a cling film and then let it sit for at least 30 minutes or until ready to be used. Now to the filling. You can use any protein of your choice. You can use mackerel instead of the sardine. You can use tuna, but I went in for sardine and eggs, cooked eggs. So mash them together and then go in with your vegetables, which is onion, red bell pepper, and green bell pepper. And mix. You can add in carrot as well if you want to. And mix until everything has come together. I added in chili pepper, shrimp seasoning, and salt. So mix until everything has come together and your filling is ready. Wow, this turned out delicious, guys. So at this point, go ahead and preheat your oil, transfer the dough on your work surface and divide it into 2 equal parts. So because I was having a smaller work surface, that's why I divided mine into 2 equal parts. But if you have a bigger working surface, you can go ahead and roll them. Then you cut it, add in your filling, and you're good to go. So roll it as seen in the video. Try your best as much as possible to take out to cut it, and make sure you do it in a square shape, and then go in with the filling. Don't add in much filling. If not, it's not going to seal well, and then at the end when you are frying it, it's going to open. So make sure you don't add in much filling. Now flip it on top and then use your index finger to seal it very well. Please make sure you seal it very well. Cut off any excess and then use a fork to seal it again. When done, all you have to do is to fry these bad boys, guys. This is simple. It is crunchy and delicious as well. So stay close to it and keep turning it. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to give me a credit by giving this video a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And guys, just look at this. So let it stay on the fryer until it is slightly brown like this, and that means it's ready. Remove it from the oil and bring the excess oil on a paper towel, and that's it, guys. You're good to go. This was extremely crunchy, very delicious, and you're going to love it. So I didn't add in baking powder, but if you want, you can add in just a pinch of baking powder. But making it like this was all the best. Was the best. See you till then. Bye.